Okay, I'm doing I've done many videos on a turkey breast. Well, not many. I think one, maybe two. I don't know. But anyway, but I'm doing something different this time. Uh, I'm thawing the turkey breast out. It's been thawing out ever since what? We got back from town. I put it on 7:30, somewhere on in there. It was a frozen turkey breast. I took some warm water. I poured some put warm. I took a bunch of seasonings. Basically, this is a brine in a sink, is what I'm doing. I'm doing a brine in a sink. I heated up some hot water, filled the sink quarter way full, stirred it really good. After I added the salt, the garlic, the onion salt, everything was salt based. I used the onion salt, I used the garlic salt, and then I used just the sea salt, and I basically made a brine with salt. Is what I've done. It's just garlic and onions. That's all it is. And I heated it up, and put as hot as water as I could, and then after that I cooled it down to here, and then I dumped a shitload of ice in here before I put this turkey in here. You always cool your shit down. Don't never put turkey anything frozen in warm, anything period, doesn't matter if it's frozen or not, don't never put it in warm water. Never. Don't do that. But anyway, so this is something new that I've tried. Is a brine in the sink. This is a brine in the sink in 2 hours, basically. I mean, I know you're supposed to brine for a long time, but no, this is experiment. I've done brines before, but not in 2 hours. But so I'm still going to just do my usual. I'm pulling this back, and a lot of people don't do this, and you need to do it. Use this membrane, this skin membrane, because you're gonna dump your seasonings in here. This membrane's your friend, because it keeps everything together when you pull this skin back. Dig all this out. Just dig all of it out. I ain't actually showed this on film before, so I'm showing it this time. I don't know if I can see it. I probably ain't doing very good on filming. Just pull this membrane back. This is what I do. I don't know if anybody else does it or not. I think it's a great way of getting your seasoning into your meat, your chicken. Let's take it. Just wash it a little bit with some of that brine, and it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Salt. Well, anybody knows anything about cooking and what salt does. It tenders up stuff. That's what its main purpose is. It's tendering stuff up. And it's a cure. I handled that friggin' rag. Didn't mean to. I wasn't even thinking. I'd sprayed it with bleach, but still. I'm a bleach freak. Bleach kills every germ there is. So, yeah, if you can leave some pockets there, that's a good thing right there. If you can leave that down there, it just catches the season it falls. See, you just leave that right there. That way, when you season it, it catches a little bit. You just want it loose away from the meat. I need to straighten this anyway. already brined it, salt and garlic. So we're just gonna throw it. Hey, last one I done, I threw some of this chicken rub or chicken.
Hey, that tray's clean. I laid it out for you.
Where? Oh, my tray.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have these bad boys. If good luck at finding them. You probably can't even find them now. But
Dollar Tree.
is that where we got this? I thought we got these at Kroger's, but oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's that point. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna give it some love here. Give it some love. Yeah, you're gonna lose a little bit. I just put it on there the best I can. And I'll pull that. I know I'm standing in front of the camera. I just seasoned the crap out of it. A little on the sides. This is it's really good. I ain't figured out I've made chicken. I've made chicken seasonings, but I don't know. I guess if I worked at it, I could probably do it with no problem. But it's just, I don't know. I do a great pork.
Hey, you know that's not a chicken, right?
Turkey, chicken, whatever. Yeah, it's a poultry, okay? And
Okay.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter. It's chicken, poultry. It doesn't matter. It's poultry. The flavor's the same. True. Well, no, yeah. Okay. Well, it's still poultry. Damn it. I need some toothpicks. Give me some toothpicks, please. I don't want to handle the toothpick holder. I bet they can't even see what I'm doing here. They're probably stuck in the sink. Yep. So I'm going to turn you over here and see what I'm doing. Sorry about that, guys. So now, I got brined it for 2.5 hours in the sink. I know most people do a brine in a bag. But hey, it was a thought. Might be a great thought. I don't know how many of y'all have done a brine in the sink.
Think you should put some garlic cloves inside there?
It wouldn't have been a bad idea, but I ain't got none cracked.
Well, I suggest you get cracking.
I suggest you full of shit right now. You should have thought of that damn 10 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. No, I ain't, no. The grill's ready, and no.
Well, okay, I'm just saying.
Well, okay, next time remember it and remind me. How's that? And blaming this one on you, because it was your idea, and you come up with it too late. It's a good idea, though.
I know, women always have good ideas.
Well, you can pick me out, so I guess you had a great idea when you done that.
Well, yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever.
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. She agreed with me.
No, I just said whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. I didn't agree with you. Yeah, I didn't ring that bell.
Oh, man, my finger. I tell you what, guys. Cut it deep. I don't know if y'all saw that. No, you didn't see that video because I didn't show it on YouTube. But I was making some beef jerky in 5 stitches.
They're thinking, yeah, you're doing that raw chicken on top of that.
It's already healed. It's healed enough. It's all good. You're all spazzing. It's all good.
No more toothpicks?
No more toothpick. We're done. But yeah, I cut her deep. She's using deep back. I mean, you can see my thumbs all deformed and gapped, and it's still healing. I mean, it ain't like bleeding or nothing. She wasn't bleeding when I done it. She was hopping hard. I'm over here and pointing over here, and the camera's over this way. See there? Well, anyway.
Probably shouldn't show that when you make your chicken, honey.
Well, it's not. No, it's got skin over it and everything. It's just all jacked. And Doc said, he said, you're gonna have a bad scar. Yeah, I agree with him. It's gonna be a bad scar. And he told me that. He said, this is gonna be a bad scar. He said, there ain't nothing I can do about it. He's like, you're just, yeah.
Okay, you done with that?
No, I've got to. We're seasoning the outside. We're putting that mojo on the outside.
Well, don't you have to move the camera outside?
Outside on the skin. You just want to do garlic? You wanted garlic, so we got seasoning on the inside. We'll just do garlic powder on the outside on the skin.
Garlic and onion powder.
Garlic? You didn't?
Yeah, I got onion powder.
Okay.
Right here.
This was for my rub. Oh, you've already been using this. Did you open it?
Yes.
When did you do it? Don't worry about it, right? You don't remember? We're going to do garlic powder, not garlic salt. Don't use garlic salt because you've done that in your brine, and your seasoning always has salt in it. Always use powder, garlic powder. Don't use garlic salt. You've already done all your salt and garlic powder or onion powder. Don't do the salt seasoning. Salt seasoning like onion salt, garlic salt. No. You get plenty of your salt from your other seasonings, because all seasonings is salt. All seasonings are salt. Not unless you do just onion powder, you know. But if it's a seasoning, all seasonings, well, not unless it states that it doesn't have salt, which good luck at finding that. A seasoning anyway. You can find one, onion or garlic or one of the herb or whatever. What is garlic? Is garlic an herb? Huh? Is garlic an herb? It grows in the ground, not on top like a herb does.
Well, so does basil and stuff.
Well, I know, but that's what I said. Garlic grows in the ground, not on top of the ground. So is it still an herb since it grows in the ground and not on top of the ground?
I don't know. Do don't look like a freaking...
Why is it? Hey, comment. I don't know. It's just a question. I don't know. I've never. Hey, comment. I guess I could Google it, but we're not going to Google it. I'm going to wait on a comment. Don't you dare Google that. Give a comment. What is garlic? Is it an herb or is it a vegetable? Because all vegetables, is vegetables grow? No. I don't know, but just comment what it is. I ain't got a clue what garlic is.
You ain't got a clue about nothing right now.
I got a clue about this chicken's fixing to go on that grill. Temperature's right on it.
Breast on, don't you?
What is a big chicken? It's a big chicken that goes gobble instead of cluck. It's a big chicken that goes gobble instead of cluck.
See how I put up with this shit?
What did you say it sat there and modularized for a minute? Grill's at about 280. We got to come up on temperature a little bit. It's still frozen anyway, so I mean we're good. Well, let's sit there and modularize. Over and out. We're going to put it on the smoker, and we'll let you know what the outcome is at the end of the smoke. I forgot to mention something. I don't know if you can see that, but always. This is the breast of the chicken. This is the breast of the chicken. My flame, the breast is not exactly over the top of the flame. I don't need to leave this open too long. But the butt side of the chicken is over the flame. I gotta shut this. You're gonna need to do that on the chicken because the thighs, chicken, turkey, whatever, still the same. Chicken, turkey. Baby, you gotta correct me about it. It's a turkey. Well, any chicken, it doesn't matter, okay? You have the thigh side, which is the back side of the bird, which is the fattiest side of the bird. Always turn your fattiest side of the bird towards the flame. Turn your breast, which is your leaner side, away from the flame. And even when you turn it or anything, you can lay it on there, you can do it whatever, the way you want to cook it, but always have your flame on the back side of the bird. Don't put the heat on the front side of the bird. Flame on the back side of the bird. Heat on the back side of the bird. Just sharing this. This is just my opinion. Over and out. Okay. So we're done just took it off the grill. This is the end results of a turkey I've never done. Well, I mean, I've cooked many turkeys, but I've never brined a turkey in the sink, and I done showed that video. And so this is the end results. Let's see what it turns out to be. Breaking out the knife. I would probably not use this knife, but it'll work. Let's see what we got. I don't know. We're gonna see how it turns out. She be hot though. She be hot. She be hot. But, well, I cut that one side off. You can't really see that very well. I'll turn it there where you can see the little bit I cut off right there. Ain't the best picture, but she's hot. She's definitely hot. She be hot. Can't work with it. I'd like to squeeze it, but dang, it's burning my finger. I'd like to show you the moisture in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show you, but you can. It's got a lot of moisture in it. Tender. Which is what you want. That's what you're after more than anything in a brine. Is the tenderness. You can see. I can tell when I bite into it, but I mean, it's really tender. It's just hard to show, but it just kind of falls apart. Yeah, it's really tender. Kind of just, you can see it right there, falls apart. Just thought I'd share that. I'll get another cut on this. You see how flimsy it is? See how that's jiggly? That's not tough at all. That's just fall apart good right there. See how tender it is? Got a little smoke ring around it. I'm not big on the pellet smoker. I think it could throw a little bit better smoke, but they're an outside oven that don't burn a lot of energy, don't do a lot of energy. But you can see how tender that is right there. It just falls off. It just falls apart. No effort whatsoever. Really tender. I think for a 2-hour brine in the sink on a frozen turkey, I think it turned out pretty good. I think it's a great idea to do that, and maybe on a frozen turkey, put some ice on it, put a lot of ice in the sink, and then maybe go to bed and let it brine overnight. Just put enough ice on it to keep it cold overnight. I think it would be really good. That would have been my choice, especially if it's a whole turkey, like you're just going to do like Thanksgiving turkey. I think, I mean, a sink works just as good as a bucket or a bag or anything else. It's just, it needs more time. I had 2 hours and I think it turned out pretty good. But I was just saying that it can be done in the sink. You don't have to have a bucket or anything. Just make sure you clean your sink and it'll work in the sink and use ice. Ice is your friend. Over and out.